Chris on the
Every corner block and nav hot. We the had nots. Can't throw rocks in the glass house. Every corner block and nav hot. We the had nots. Can't throw rocks in the glass house. 80s and 90s, we mashed out, wild out. This generation, like the crash house, slide down.
We started out with 3 to a couple of hundred soldiers, a couple of hundred to 1,000, cup running forward. Blessings overflowing, 30-something years and we still holding on. Everybody say they the king until you overthrow them. Everyone come up missing, rooks, bishops, and pawns. Can't have no hiccups, this a stick up, nigga is on. Get off our lawn, water your own grass, it'll start growing. The greener start showing. Now everyone yelling, they not like us, like the kindred, not like what? Wait a minute, I'm offended by them sentiments. The Lord said, vengeance is mine, it come in increments. In my prayer closet with God, I'm getting intimate. Receive downloads, this infinite. The town knows I penmanship. Yeah, hard to the core until we finish this. A school of hard knocks, we don't fool around with ignorant. Nothing new under the sun. Either we did it, done it, or live in it. Either we did it, done it, or live in it.
80s and 90s, we mashed out, wild out. This generation, like the crash house, slide down. Every corner block and nav hot. We the had nots. Can't throw rocks in the glass house. 80s and 90s, we mashed out, wild out. This generation, like the crash house, slide down. Every corner block and nav hot. We the had nots. Can't throw rocks in the glass house. 80s and 90s, we mashed out, wild out. This generation, like the crash house, slide down.
It's God time, what's divine, what's denied. 3 times he told 3 lies and died, seeing the signs. Let's walk through it. From ancient Kemet to modern Europe and ancient Druids. Make music, spit by computers. We use it to break the matrix. Do not forsake what's sacred. Play your position, my pivot. Exposed to fake shit. Take the head of the snake and juju on a voodoo. With flicks on Netflix, moving pics on Hulu. From the beginning, men sinning, women grinning. My energy winning regardless how the world's spinning. Enter the 37 chamber and conquer anger. We rearrange your aura so you feel euphoria. Lord is a cloud I witness. There's no difference between self and the infinite. There's no division. One with the moon, one with the sun. Come to have fun. Plunder the funds, we blowing the guns. With heavy ammunition, walking like God. Street apostles with the gospel word, the master for ride. We outside like fresh air. With estates in Bel Air, with good health care, they wouldn't dare.
Every corner block and nav hot. We the had nots. Can't throw rocks in the glass house. 80s and 90s, we mashed out, wild out. This generation, like the crash house, slide down. Every corner block and nav hot. We the had nots. Can't throw rocks in the glass house. 80s and 90s, we mashed out, wild out. This generation, like the crash house, slide down. A whole lot of dollars don't mean it makes sense. The man make the money, money don't make the man. Started out with $9.99. Young man with a conscience under bondage. Where he lives, the forgotten, the elders, those that's in prison. Orphans and widow, mental health, rape victims, those that's trapped behind the image. Shell shock from a block that's hot, and the cells don't stop. Frying fish scale, chop the tail scale and rockets. More profits that cause problems. Partners divided, fall the hardest. The niggas with all the money get robbed and tortured. Shorty wild gang bang like the letters dreads hang. When the feds came, he gave a mad thing. Adolescent with a dead brain that play video games filled with shoot 'em up, bang bang. Look outside, he see the same thing with his older brothers and uncles. She started as a youngster, learned to adapt where we come from. Parents always working, all his friends ain't got shit. Them niggas from the other side stay poppin' shit. Chicks get paid for flicks, only fans and Instagram. Girls run the world, don't need a strong man.
Girls run the world, don't need a strong man.
Every corner block and nav hot. We the had nots. Can't throw rocks in the glass house. 80s and 90s, we mashed out, wild out. This generation, like the crash house, slide down. Every corner block and nav hot. We the had nots. Can't throw rocks in the glass house. 80s and 90s, we mashed out, wild out. This generation, like the crash house, slide down.